Hello and welcome back to The Real Deal with Dee. I appreciate everyone who has been watching my videos, liking, comment, and subscribing. I ask that you all, on the way in or on the way out, like, comment, and subscribe. I like the feedback so I can get a chance to respond to people until I get my followings up where I can actually go live to communicate. But for now, I do appreciate you all. So, today's video, where do I start? How to do multiple money making schemes in a day within hours of each other. So, of course, we're talking about the infamous Miss Allen. So, I'm going to run down a timeline for you all so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we started off last week with the sale of her second home, so-called, and her renting out her first home as an Airbnb. Let's talk about that one. A couple months ago, she had a guy over who was going to do renovations and put in pools and jacuzzis and everything for this famous Airbnb, which now, yesterday, she claimed, because someone asked, that the man, all of a sudden now, someone contacted him and told him who she was and how much money she has, so he tried to charge her more. Well, anybody who watched that video, when he was over there giving her estimate, he knew exactly who she was because she mentioned it 4 or 5 times and she was on live while he was there. So, another lie. Okay. So yesterday, numerous of things went on. First, I heard her saying she was calling Geico. Now, mind you, she said she dropped her insurance with Geico, but she was going to call Geico for an accident she had. The accident was over probably about 9 months ago in the Wendy's drive-thru, if anybody's seen that video. And she said she wasn't worried about it. It was petty little stuff. She could get the little scratches fixed. Now, all of a sudden, yesterday, she wants to call and get Geico to pay for it and sue the people and all this other stuff. Okay, that's the first money-making scam. She also moved out the hotel and now living back in her first home, probably because the money was low. It's expensive living in a hotel, eating at a hotel for day in, day out. Okay. So next we're going to discuss her charging numerous amounts of money for different things for promotion. One of them was up to $1,500 for a live promotion. She went back and forth with people who were telling her it was too much. She said she didn't care. Pay it or don't pay it. That's what it is. It's up and it's stuck. Well, probably about 30 minutes later, all those prices dropped down to little of nothing. $100 for this, $200 for this, $300, $400, so on and so on. Okay. Well, let me put y'all up on game as to what happens with the promos for those who don't know. I'm going to speak on the live promos. When she does a live promo, if you pay her $1,500 for a live promotion, it's done in a video form. So with that being said, after that video is done for you and you paid that money, she's going to get paid double, triple times for that because think about it. The video is on her Facebook page where she is monetized and gets paid off. So any video that's on there that runs up numbers, she gets paid for that from Facebook as well. So are y'all getting got? Yes. On to the next thing. So she has said numerous of times that she will never have to put her Cash App up because she's long money. She's a millionaire, Well, yesterday that Cash App was put up, honey. And it was put up because she claimed Facebook blocked her for 90 days. That was a bold-faced lie. Because remember, she got a worker that would never allow that to happen. What I think happened is, as a influencer, and when you have a channel on Facebook and you become monetized to the point where you get stars and badges, you have full access to turn off and on your stars and badges at any given time. That's exactly what she did yesterday, because she needed fast money. She couldn't wait for Facebook for y'all to send stars and things, because that money only comes once a month, and she needed money for whatever reason right then and there. So they went on to sending, she claimed thousands of dollars on Cash App. So then she goes over to Rennie's page because she needs a boost over there. So she goes over to Rennie's page so she can get double pay, because while y'all were watching her on her page and Rennie's page, she was getting paid for both. Trust and believe, she was not blocked for 90 days. She was getting paid for double, triple on her page for the promo videos and for the Cash Apps y'all were sending, and then also getting paid off of Rennie's page because she is monetized over there. On Rennie's page, the badges cost more. They're $9.99, I believe she said. The next money scheme, she's so-called renting out her car. But today, she said she was going to sell the car. Then she goes to say that she's going to give it away to a single mother. The next thing, she started the classes back up and the one-on-ones. That's a lot going on in one day within hours. So to me, something is seriously going on where all this money is needed. Me personally, in my opinion, I believe that she was in over her head. And now that it's tax time and those taxes have come due, there's no money to pay them. Because she also mentioned yesterday that she has to make a payment plan, because her sister does it, with the IRS, because she doesn't want to go broke paying off her taxes. But yet she's still the same person that sat online and talked about people, oh, y'all need to put y'all money back. Y'all making all this money on Facebook, YouTube, etc. Need to put your money back for them taxes. So I'm going to ask her, she didn't put her money back? Because clearly that's what's going on. You don't liquidate all these assets overnight for nothing. People need to get hip and wake up. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is another one bites the dust. We're going to speak about Miss Anita. Miss Anita has been over there doing work for her, helping her out, hanging out with her, doing God knows what. And apparently, Miss Anita asked for a couple of dollars. Well, Miss Allen didn't feel the need to have to pay her because she appears in Anita's videos from time to time. But how ironic is it now that you're complaining about giving her a few dollars when every time someone does something for you, or you ask someone to do something for you, you say, come on, people, come on, do this for me, do that for me. I'll tip you real good. I'll tip you real good. If you do this, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on now, man. I said I was going to tip you real good. So Miss Anita can't get tipped real good. So now Miss Anita is out. Don't know for how long, for good. If Miss Anita doesn't clap back, she probably will be back around eventually. But it's really sad, because what I feel like, she wanted Miss Anita to do something for her, and Miss Anita had other plans to go spend time with her daughter and grandsons. And of course, if you don't do or be there for Miss Allen when she needs you, you no longer nothing to her. She gets in her feelings. Sad but true. But I'm going to wrap up this video with this. Be honest with people, and it'll take you a little farther. But at this point in time, the lies have come so much and so many that you would have to start all over from the beginning telling the truth. And there's no way that will be happening because too many people would realize who you really are. I thank you all for listening. On the way out, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.